Cloud seeding is awesome. We get more water, the plants get more water, no one loses. Scientists were trying to create fog to hide warships when they realized that if they breathe on dry ice, their breath quickly turns into ice crystals in the air, which gave them the idea to drop it out of an airplane in upstate New York and see if it made the clouds snow, which sure enough it did. These are the tracks from where they dropped the dry ice. For a long time, proving that it was the cloud seeding agent that was causing it to snow, rather than it just being a coincidence and the cloud was destined to snow, was difficult until our radar technology got good enough that in 2018 they could fly in a zigzag pattern and only detect snow exactly where the plane flew. It's kind of poorly named because it doesn't create new clouds, it gets clouds to precipitate that otherwise wouldn't, or at least not that early or as much. Rather than dry ice, we now use silver iodide to precipitate moisture out of the clouds. It's got a crystal structure pretty similar to snowflakes and is just really efficient at getting the moisture in the clouds to bind to it and fall. It's also not toxic to the extent that if the full payload drops straight out of the sky and into my mouth, I stand a really good chance of not dying, according to its LD50. Currently, Tennessee and Florida have banned it for bad reasons, and 9 states are actively using it because they do not get enough rainfall. You can see from this map that these states tend to be the ones that use a greater percentage of their water for irrigating crops. Utah in particular wants to ramp up its use of it so much so that it will counteract the drawing down of the Great Salt Lake that continues to happen because it contains arsenic and other toxic materials that get blown out into Salt Lake City as the water dries up. Cloud seeding is one of those rare positive sum technologies that really just helps all parties without any real downsides or trade-offs. I wrote a lot more about this on my Substack, which you can get delivered straight to your inbox each week.